Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a quick little past loved ones reading. So anyone or anything that has passed on to the other side that may have a message for you is going to come through in this reading. So I'm just going to finish getting the cards organized here, and then I will jump into pile number 1. Please consider subscribing and liking this video to help my channel. I truly do want to help anyone who needs advice from the other side or healing from the other side. I feel like it is my life's purpose, and I am facing my fears and putting myself out there. I also am on TikTok doing personal readings there if you want to check that out. I will leave the link in the comments. Alright, so once I finish organizing these cards, I will get them. I will start on pile 1, and the links are in the timestamps are in the description. Okay, I have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, pile 5, and pile 6. And we're going to get into pile 1. Hey, pile 1. I'm going to flip the cards all over, and then we will see what we are working with here. Okay. So I'm seeing that there is a lot of energy here, specifically like what goes around comes around. Okay, we have lavender here. Surround yourself with love. Stop and take in the view. Take stock of the treasures you've earned. And healing. So I feel like your past loved ones are here to tell you that you may have lost loved ones in the past, but do not forget all of the things that you have still today. Take stock of the treasures you've earned, as it says here. Okay, surround yourself with love. Look, these friends are having just a little get together, socializing, and I see in the clouds here, looks like there are shadows of people. Okay, you know, there are people in your life right now that love you, and maybe it may not feel like that. Maybe they are trying to dish out tough love, even though that's not what's best for you. I'm also feeling like the person that's giving this message could have been a rock of the family, or someone who kept everyone together, and now it feels like it's all falling apart. And the universe is saying that this is some healing that you need to go through, and that it is possible for you to heal, but you must first see what you actually have. See all that you have. I'm seeing a circle here, and we have a circle here, and I'm getting the message, the circle of life. Don't take for granted that you are here, because in the grand scheme of things, we are all only here for a limited amount of time. And they're saying, don't get stuck on the fact that I passed, because you don't want that to happen to another family member, and then you were not spending time with them too. Okay, so the universe is, or your spirit guides, your angels, your guardian angels, everyone that is protecting you in the spiritual realm, is saying, stop taking for granted all the love that you have. Stop focusing on the love that you lost, and focus on what you have, and focus on healing. Okay, I'm seeing the chakras here, so work with some crystals or go see a Reiki healer. They could help you. have one message here from them. Who or what has made you believe that for some reason or another you don't have what it takes to follow your dream? And I definitely feel like the support of this person that is on the other side, I feel like they are trying to get you to see that they are still here. They are just at your shoulder helping you. They are your guardian angel, and they want you to move forward. I'm getting the message that things work in perfect timing, and they're saying that we can work behind the scenes, kind of plant seeds of intention in other people's minds if you ask to help. Help you, help them, help you. Okay? Have some trust. I feel like the trust is gone, the faith is gone, and you felt very sad for a long time, but it's time to heal this now. Love and Light, pile 1. I have more readings about past loved ones on my channel. Feel free to check it out. On my TikTok, you can just ask me a question and I'll do a 2-minute reading for you, pull some cards. Love and Light. Hey, pile 2. I'm seeing a line in this card. Can you see that? Maybe it's like right here. It's just like an indent. But the moment I saw it, I got the message in my head, draw the line. So maybe something happened where you had to draw a line, or somebody crossed your line, or let's see what the cards have to say here. Okay. Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Yes, definitely. Seems like there's some stress. Celebrate the sacred gap. Give thanks for buffer time. These two cards together are giving me you need to take time away from a situation that made you mad. And Realm Bridger. So bringing two worlds together, two realms together. I feel like this is about a situation that's happening in your life right now where loved ones are fighting, or you feel like you have been wronged. But the universe or your ancestors here are saying to you, you need to take some time out to gain perspective of this situation. And I've been hearing this so much lately, but will this matter in 5 years? Okay, and if it is, yes, it may matter in 5 years. Then it's important that you try to bridge this gap and heal this situation. Here it's saying every hurricane comes to an end. So I feel like that is a confirmation that it doesn't have to be like this forever. Okay? And when we are feeling hurt, or when we're feeling sad or disgruntled is the word that came to my mind, it's hurting us. She has her hands on her head like she's got a headache. Okay, the best thing you can do is take time out. Use this buffer time. Maybe just stop talking to that person for a few days. Okay, if they say something, if they lash out, don't lash back. Let's see what else we have with this advice here. It's just a little saying. Miracles happen all the time. Open your mind to miracles, and you will start experiencing miraculous coincidences in your life. So I feel like it is possible for you to figure out how everyone can be understanding and come together in these moments of pain and confusion. I'm getting the message that it isn't anyone's fault. This was meant to happen so that people could grow out of themselves and become this new person that the universe wants them to be. I'm also getting like painful endings come to resolution. They also gave me the word revolution. So I feel like you need to change the way that you've been looking at a situation. You hold more power in your hands than you realize. I feel like you are playing the why me victim card. And I didn't mean to say victim, but they just kind of shot that out there. Okay. I feel like if you're holding on to this pain, you are making yourself the victim. So give yourself time to think about this situation. Maybe you need to write it all out. And it's saying that miracles happen all the time. So you could be, I think the universe is saying, or your ancestors are saying, that you need to look for a solution to be able to find one. If you are too concentrated on the storm and on the past of what happened, you're never going to get past that storm to the other side. So I hope that this message resonated with you. It was very kind of direct, but I feel like it was really important for your healing journey. And if you would like a personal one-on-one kind of reading, I am doing like a 2-minute card reading on TikTok. All you got to do is leave a comment and I will reply back to you. I'd love to do live readings on there, so please follow me on that so that I can get 1,000 followers and start doing live readings. All right. Love and light, pile number 2. Hey, pile 3. So automatically I got like super happy dog. So this could be a dog, a pet. It could be a cat, a fish, a turtle. The name Gerald came to me. So if you have a pet named Gerald, let me know in the comments, because that would be really cool if I did channel the name. But it doesn't have to be. I just feel like this is a pet animal energy coming through. So an animal that has passed away. Okay. This card says, you deserve sugar, not salt. Okay. Divine drunkenness. Surrender to your spiritual revere. And new blueprints. Huh. I can't help but notice that this is the primary colors. Yellow, red, and blue. Primary. Were you like the primary caregiver? Maybe this was your animal, the original, your first pet. Maybe it was a animal that was a, I can't think of the word here, medical pet. I'm getting safe and rescue dog, but I can't think of the actual name. But you know what I'm saying. Some pet that is administered to you as your eyes, like I'm seeing eye dog, or just any situation here. But with the you deserve sugar, not salt, there could have been a situation where you felt like something else could have been done. Like you didn't have to put the dog down. Or maybe you regret not trying harder to solve this problem. Or maybe you are just giving yourself a whole lot of grief. Maybe you feel like you will never meet another animal like it again. And they're saying, but that's not true. So what I'm seeing in this picture is that she is manifesting this new idea. And within this egg of the womb here, there is another pet, another companion out there for you. And you have the power to attract it with your energy and your intentions. And it will never replace the relationship that you had with this past, with this animal of the past. But with this new blueprints card here, the way that this new pet can help you, this relationship with this new pet, it's going to have a take on a life all of its own. And one day when that pet gets old and passes away, you're going to feel the same love and attachment and gratefulness that you felt for this past animal. And the universe is saying, if you're going to have an animal that only, like a dog, for example, that only lasts 10 to 20 years, of course you're going to have a few of them if you're going to live to be 100 years old. So let's do the math here. If you have a new dog every 20 years, that's about 4 dogs in your lifetime, or animals, whatever. Okay? And each relationship is going to touch your heart in a different way. And you need to be open to experiencing a new relationship with with another animal. Okay? This past animal is not mad at you. They do not wish anything different. They are grateful for all the care and the love that you gave them while they were here on this planet with you. And they are so happy that their purpose was to serve you and be of service for you. And there is another animal out there that needs someone like you to take care of them. And then that animal can bring you just as much joy as the old in a new way, because this is new. No two souls are the same. And I feel like that's why we love having a pet so much, because it's such a unique relationship. I'm getting loyalty and bright sunny day. This bright sunny day is going to come for you when you are able to finish your grieving process and realize that, this is a cycle here. There's birth, there's death, and then there's birth again. And the universe, or your ancestors, or your past loved ones, want you to restart this cycle again. And this could even be for a human. It doesn't have to be a pet. But they want you to restart the cycle again because something is growing and they want you to birth it. Not literally. But take the actions that you need to take to get this new situation, this new companion into your life. And they're saying you are writing the blueprints, okay? Don't decide that you're never going to find another animal like it, so you never try. Okay? Don't do something you might regret. You have the power. So let's see what this card here is saying. Don't force things to happen when you want them to happen. Let things unfold when you and the world are ready for them. Be patient. So I feel like it's very important that you work through the grief that you feel about this pet leaving or dying or passing away. And here it's saying surrender to your spiritual revere. So with divine drunkenness, it doesn't, I don't feel like it means that you need to get drunk. It could be calling you out for doing a little too much, I will say. But it's saying this, you know, when you are under the influence and you kind of like don't have control over the situation. You're kind of like flexible and you're like, hey, whatever, we'll just do whatever. Yeah, this is fun. Okay. So you need to have that relaxed energy. Okay. And that's what it's saying. Don't force things to happen. Let them unfold when the world is ready. Okay. So this is all like perfect timing and divine timing. If you put out into the universe, I am open to a new pet coming into my life. I would like to develop a strong bond, a loving connection, a loyal connection with this pet who needs me just as much as I need them. Okay? And then just let the universe do its magic. Don't add in the doubts or the worries or the fears or it has to look exactly like this or whatever. Okay, just allow the universe to do its work. And before you know it, when you least expect it, divine timing occurs. And you hear from a neighbor that there's an animal that needs a home. Or somebody just shows up on your front door that doesn't have a collar. Like what's happened to us twice with some cats. Just trust. Okay, I'm seeing here the hand reaching up over the card. Reach your hand out to the universe and don't pull your hand away. Just keep it open and allow the universe to put a new leash in it. All right. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that this helped you out. I know it's super difficult. Pets are like people. They are like babies. They are like the thing that makes you feel good and you take care of them and they take care of you, and it's beautiful. And the universe wants that cycle to start again for you. So let go of the bitterness that you may have felt about this death and move forward into rewriting your life in a new way. Love and light, pile 3. Okay, pile 4. So before I even get into this pile, I'm seeing like an older male, like an adult male with glasses. So let's see what this message has to say here. Okay, forgive. You are invited. Suit up, show up, and open up. And the violet flame. So we have this girl that looks sad, looking in the past, holding on to old memories, not recognizing all of the fruits that she has created in her life. I'm definitely feeling like I see a star constellation back here, and of all the times I've looked at this card, I've never seen that. And I feel like maybe you're wishing on a star, or maybe when you look out at the stars, you feel like you're talking to this past loved one. This card definitely makes me feel like you need to focus on the love that is in your life now, what you have now, the happy memories that you can create now and in the future. Okay, the universe is saying, or this card here is saying, you are invited. Suit up, show up, and open up. It definitely makes me feel like this person that's on the other side wants you to work through these emotions and not stay stuck. I'm even seeing the same colors. There's reds and greens and yellows. And these are from different decks. It's not the same decks. they want you to, the spiral here is a message of spirituality. So they want you to stop loathing and looking into the past and focus on changing your energy now. We have the violet flame here at the end, which also has a spiral in multiple places. And this talks about transmuting your energy as well. Seeing the bigger picture, seeing what else is out there, working with your magic, realigning yourself with your purpose or what you want to do in life. I can't help but feel like this person that we're talking about here was really into numbers, or really like matter of fact. Maybe they didn't believe in religion or spiritual things, but they're showing me this light around her and saying that I've been enlightened. We are all here, we are all energy, and we all have the ability to change, to create the life we want based on our thoughts and our actions. It all starts within. And she's holding on to this rope here. And I feel like that is a message that what is meant to be will be, but also that even though we are not on earth anymore together, there is this rope that connects us. That's really beautiful. So I have one card here with a saying on it. If you live like you've always lived, you'll get the same as you've always had. You must decide to make a change toward your dreams. Decide on what you need to change, and you will be rewarded with a new sense of achievement. And I feel like this comes directly from this person's heart. Okay? I feel like they're saying, I didn't live up to my potential because I was afraid. But they want you to. Maybe they didn't believe in you. Or maybe they did believe in you and now you feel like no one believes in you. Trust that they are there and that this veil will be moved and you will not have this sadness anymore. A new dawn will approach. I'm seeing that here. Okay, so take a screenshot if you can of this quote here. Okay. If you live like you've always lived, you'll get the same as you've always had. And I feel like that was a life lesson that he learned in the lifetime that this person lived. So let me know in the comments. Put a heart next to the number 4 if you resonated with this pile. I really hope that this was a good message for you and that you needed to hear this. If you'd like a more in-depth reading, I'm doing personal TikTok readings. Just go on my TikTok and leave a question in the comments and I will reply to you with a roughly 2-minute video with an answer. So love and light. All right, pile 5. Let's see what we have. I'm feeling some action, some fire, some movement. Oh, there we go. Emotion, ocean of emotion. Wow, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful image. Okay, we have, wow, ocean, 2 ocean cards. And these are not even from the same deck, you guys. I can't make this stuff up. Okay, so Lioness, you've earned all your stripes. So you have worked so hard, okay? This is a message from past loved one. Ocean of emotion. Find a safe place to express your true feelings. And throat chakra, express your truth. All right, I'm done. For the whole rest of the day, I'm just basking in the amazingness of the universe. all of these cards are from different decks, and I just randomly choose these cards here, you guys. We have 2 cards next to each other that have to do with the ocean of emotion. And we have 2 cards next to each other about expressing your truth. I can't make this up, okay? This is what your ancestor, your past loved one is telling you. Okay, they're saying, you've been through so much. You have grown to this amazing human being. You've done all the work. You have, yeah, again, you've come so far. And here's, it says fairy tales in the book, but I can't help but think that people might not believe in you. Maybe this person that passed away either didn't believe in you or was the one that did believe in you. And they're saying that you need to get out all this confusion. This is a card that is showing your inner emotion, this turmoil, this craziness. You don't know where to set your feet for a strong landing. And they're saying you don't need to land. You need to fly. You need to put your wings on and open your mouth and express your truth. And I can't help but feel like this is a message to go into a therapy of some kind. Even if it's just some counselor, social worker, whatever it is, if you are confused about something, about if something's true or not, go to these people and express yourself and see what they have to say. Or just say, I just want to get all this stuff out. And, you don't have to do what other people say. You can write your own story. But I just feel like in this reading, it's saying that there's so much buildup of emotion that you're not seeing things clearly. You're scrambling for a solid foundation, but the truth is you need to surrender to any type of normalcy and realize that the past, you cannot go back to the past. You can create a new sense of normal for yourself in the future. And with the throat chakra here, speaking your truth, and this emotion of the ocean, talking about finding a safe place to express your true feelings. Maybe there isn't anyone in your family who would understand, but the spirit is saying you have to find somewhere safe to express yourself. And they're giving me a warning that social media might not be the best place for that. If you are tight on money, do not feel doubt. Okay, you can even get on a device and type out all of these things that you want to speak out about. You can even record yourself doing a video and then watch it back, and you never have to upload it. You can delete it right afterwards. But there's some stuff you've got to get out, and the tears will come with it, and that's okay. All right? Let's see what this saying here is. The answers lie in the moment. Stay awake, be present, and stay faithful to your observations and feelings. And I feel like this is the confirmation that you should make that video where you talk about all the things that have hurt you and all the things that are wrong, and get all that stress and negativity out. And then once you rewatch it, you will find the answers. They lie in that moment of you expressing this hardship, this struggle. Okay, so trust your observations and your feelings. Okay, the spirit wants you to move past this stuck energy so that you can get on with your life again. Right? So love and light, pile 5. I really hope that this reading helped you. It was kind of short and sweet, but I don't feel like there's anything else to say. I feel like this is this is what it is. And your ancestors want to say that we have your back every step of the way. Literally, they're saying we are at your shoulders, keeping you safe, even though you can't see us. They want you to try meditating and being silent and seeing if you feel a pressure or a small sensation on your shoulders of them touching you, putting their hand on there. So love and light. All right, pile 6. What a cool number, 6. We got villain. You can always rewrite the story. The reward. Celebrate your magnificence. And the soul star chakra, merging with the divine. So this is giving me a couple vibes. Like it seems like each card has its own meaning, whereas sometimes the cards read together. It seems like you have 3 very important messages from this past loved one. And the first one is, just because people told you you had to be this way does not mean that you have to be this way. Okay, you see this shell here? It's making music, and she's going to break it. And I feel like you were overprotected as a kid, and you need to shut out those old thoughts, those old beliefs, and develop your own. Celebrate your magnificence. Okay, with this card, it's talking about recognize how absolutely fantastic and wonderful you are. See how your uniqueness, imagine how your uniqueness is a superpower, because no one is like you. And that is your superpower. I just feel like maybe people in the past were afraid of your abilities, your perspective, your open-mindedness. They didn't like it because it wasn't normal for them. And that's why you need to cut it out and recognize that you were right all along about your blueprint. You know yourself. We have the soul star chakra here, and that is like, imagine that this energy, chakra energy here, is inside of her, like she's aligned, and you're aligned with your soul. But this also is saying that your ancestors or the universe wants you to try to communicate with them. Okay, maybe you never have, or maybe you already are. If you already are, they want you to like take it up to the next level. But I'm seeing here like this is someone whose magic was snuffed out at a young age, and so it's difficult for them to recognize what parts of their life is magical, and I feel like or where their magic lies. Like maybe you don't know what your purpose is because you've been listening to these people for too long. I just want to like flip this card over. Okay, wear your own crown. Wear your crown. Yeah, look at her. She's wearing this crown. You know, and she's in alignment with her truth. I feel like that's very important for you, and that's what your ancestors or your past loved one is saying. I also got the message here that they are safe and okay, if you're wondering. Look at how happy she looks, and there's light behind her, and she's dancing. And I feel like she or whoever your past loved one is saying, I've never felt better. They said, I can be everywhere at once. I can be with your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, everybody, your aunts, your uncles. I can be anywhere at once, and I am always with everyone, and you always by your side. So let's see what this card here says, be curious in your everyday life. React with interest to everything new life presents to you. Curiosity will open your mind for possibilities. So I feel like this is you asking, what is my purpose? And the universe or your past loved one here is saying, be curious, right? And react to everything with interest. Even if you've never done it before, or you already put a label on it and said, I can't do that, it doesn't matter. Stop being negative about that stuff and be optimistic. Okay, curiosity will open your mind for new possibilities. That is the message from your past loved one. If you want to get back, align yourself again with your higher self, with your true purpose, then you need to think back at times in your life where you really, really loved to do something. And no matter if someone snuffed you out or you just decided not to do that, revisit it and try again. And while you are trying it again, you may have some feelings coming up that are unpleasant. That is the moment that you can choose to be free and celebrate yourself and be open to these new opportunities. That is the moment you can snuff out those words and say, I'm not listening to that negative energy anymore. I am choosing to be curious and to figure myself out. So that was a wonderful reading, lots of positivity. If you'd like even more information on how to be more optimistic and move forward in life, I have so many pick a card readings that will help you dig through the dirt and find that gem stone, or at least that's what I am. My intention of doing all these readings is to help you guys. Whoever needs these readings will come across the right one for them. If you're interested in a one-on-one reading, I'm currently offering them on TikTok. You can just leave a comment and then I'll reply to your comment with like a 2-minute video to answer your question. All right. Love and light.